needs to know 3 things. And when I share these 3 things, I want you to understand they need to know who you are, they need to know what you do, and they need to know your value. When I do this exercise with my clients, what I find is about 80%, what we do as an exercise, which I'm going to encourage you to do, is they take an Excel spreadsheet, they jot down 20 of the most influential key players in the organization, and then they go through each one of them and they say, okay, do they know who I am? And about 80-90%, it's yes. Do they know what I do? About 50% know what I do. Do they know your value? It goes down to about 10 to 15%. As you remember in the very beginning about all executives sitting around the table, we want that value to be 80 to 90%. That's why we're talking about this today. That's why it's so important. So do this exercise. Put together an Excel spreadsheet. Jot down the people's names. And then identify where are you targeting them? How are you trying to get interacting with these people? Maybe you're at a conference call and they share something that you thought was interesting, and afterwards you email them and say, that was really interesting, I just want to follow up with it, and here's my comment. Maybe you go to a meeting and you sit next to them. Like, look for ways to proactively interact with these leaders.